home to ancient Indus Valley civilization and a region of historic trade routes and vast empires. The Indian subcontinent was identified with its commercial and cultural wealth for much of its long history. Four world religions, Hinduism, Buddhism, Jainism and Sikhism originated here, whereas Zoroastrianism, Christianity and Islam arrived in the first millennia and also helped shape the region's diverse culture. Gradually annexed by and brought under the administration of British East India Company from the early 18th century and administered directly by the United Kingdom from the mid-19th century, India became an independent nation in 1947 after a struggle for independence that was marked by non-violent resistance led by Mahatma Gandhi.
Well, I consider India a not just regional but global power. I said that in a speech that I gave last week in Washington.
$80 million, but India has now successfully launched a mission to the moon. The craft, called the Moon Vehicle, will spend the next...
and dynamism of India and its people. From the majesty of Humayun's tomb to the advanced technologies that are empowering farmers and women who are the backbone of Indian society.
India's reemergence as an Asian power is becoming an increasingly important feature of the world's most dynamic region. Rapid economic growth has driven...
A proud day for India's space agency as it lifts off for its 100th mission.
For scientists in Western India have successfully run a car on biodiesel without making any modifications to the engine. The institute developed the
Gama bani ne zane ba gama ba ma magadani dani ida baba magadani ida baba magadani dani da gama bani ni baba bani ma gama magadani da gama bani ni baba gama ni baba gama ni baba gama bani bani baba bani ni baba gama magadani da gama bani
that is to see India. What I've learned is you can't see India in a week, you can't see India in 2 weeks, that India is so complex. I would have to say it's the greatest show on earth. I mean, it's the greatest show on earth.
Foreign food.
Foreign food.
I like Indian.
Can't say pizza.
I like Indian.
Yeah, I like Indian food too.
Indian food. So
what do? You do the vindaloo or just a
I like the
tandoori?
Tandoori chicken, the tiki, chicken tiki.
Chicken tiki.
Foods, dances, music, art, and languages make this Asian country unique. The flavors and ingredients of Indian cuisine have permeated the foods of other cultures around the world. A number of herbs and spices are native to the country, which explains why these tastes are used so abundantly in India. Chili pepper, brought to the country by the Portuguese, is another example of a popular flavor in Indian cuisine. India is also famous around the world for its tea industry, and to a lesser extent, its native coffees. Tea is thought to have therapeutic properties and has been drunk ceremonially for centuries. In fact, India drinks and produces much of the world's tea, with cultivation of the plant tracing back hundreds of years. Coffee is also an important part of day-to-day culture in certain parts of India, and the country's native drink is quite unique. India has a tradition of beautiful folk art. Rangoli is one such example, and is a decorative design painted on the floor or ground. Thought to bring good luck, these designs are often in the shape of flowers and are usually made for special occasions. One colorful special occasion in India is the wedding. Lasting several days, these events are festive and full of tradition. One element that has been adopted from Western culture is the wedding carry, where the groom carries the bride across the threshold. Dancing is an important part of Indian culture, and a number of the country's most well-known gods are normally portrayed dancing. There are a variety of different dance forms to be performed in different locations and at different times. One important element that is often seen in Indian dances is a form of sign language that is used to tell a story. Traditional clothing in India varies from region to region, but one colorful piece worn by women is the sari. These colorful silk scarves are draped over the body in a variety of ways and can be worn as part of a traditional outfit. Colorful, unique, and steeped in tradition, Indian culture is an experience that needs to be savored firsthand.
I love India. Jai Hind. CMU rocks.
I love India. Jai Hind.
I love India. Jai Hind.
I love India. Jai Hind. We love India. Jai Hind.
We love India.
Jai Hind.
We love India. Jai Hind. I love CMU. Jai Hind.
We love CMU.
Jai Hind.
We love CMU. Jai Hind.